Hey everybody, this is Steve Hicks with Dockwood Music Instruction. Usually on YouTube you see these fancy ways to play different songs. This is totally for beginners. It's a very simplified version of Cripple Creek. Now, my very first song that I learned on the banjo was Cripple Creek, and I did it something like this. My grandfather had an old banjo sitting beside his lazy boy and a bucket this big, and he chewed tobacco and he would spit on it, and tobacco spit would get on the banjo that was sitting over there. And so that shows a little bit about my dedication to the instrument. But it was nasty, but I got through it. So I learned it like it was just that. But that really set me off and made me want to play the banjo. So my folks finally got me one, and then I started learning how to use picks. I didn't have picks at that time. This is Cripple Creek, very simplified version. You'll find a million different versions out there. It's just an old fiddle tune, but what I do is I start on the first string on the 3rd fret, and I'm just going to slide up to the 5th fret. Just go like this. Just like that. You don't want to hesitate too much. You want to get there. And then I go. So I'm going slide, 5-1. And when I say 5-1, just 5th string, 1st string. 1st string open, 2nd string open. So here you go. Now you're going to grab a C. You don't have to grab the full C because you're not going there. But just grab a C and go 5, 2, 1, 5, 1, 2. Now on this part, normally you ought to do something like that. You don't need to do all that. When you're learning the banjo, just go. It's a 4-point roll. It's 3, 2, 5, 1. People call them different things. I call it a 4-point roll. All right, so from 2 to 4, so just go. And instead of doing the little pull off or the slide back, just go on the 3rd string, pop the bottom string, 3rd string, bottom string again, 4th string, bottom string. Now you're going to fret the 4th string on the 2nd fret, and then hit the 3rd string. Mark time. Marking time is what I call it. Some people may call it something else, but just know that when I say mark time, I'm hitting the bottom string and the 5th string at the same time. So I'm just going. So here you go. Here's the front end of Cripple Creek. And you do it twice when you do it. Alright, now notice I didn't mark time on the first time. I did on the very last time. So just when you finish that up, you're going to immediately go back into the first part of that. Now you go into the second part of the song, and really you're just going to do like a little 4-point roll and sliding from 2 to 3, 2 to 4, excuse me, on the 2 to 4 fret on the 3rd string. So you're going to go just like this. Mark time. You're going to do that twice as well. So I'm going to take you through all of this. So simple tune. And just remember 2 and 2. So you do the front end twice, do the second end twice, and then you can start back over and repeat. And if you have any questions, feel free to put some comments in the notes down there. Remember, I'm leaving out a lot. It's not dumbing it down. What you're doing is you're simplifying it so you can get acclimated to the banjo itself, get used to picking and rolling, and then you start adding the other things to it. You start doing pull-offs, hammer-ons, and those are the things that you can tell the difference between somebody that's playing a long time and somebody that hasn't been. And then you want to find an ending to it. And I'll add this on like part 2. Maybe we'll do something like that, but you can go. Just like that. Thank you so much. Steve Hicks, Dockwood Music. Go to dockwoodmusic.com and I'll be glad to post anything new, some tabs or anything like that if you guys want me to do that. And have a great day. Thank you.